On the sidewalks of Milan, the winter air settles against the historic stone facades of Via Monte Napoleone. Heavy wools and sharp tailoring move naturally through the gray light of the holiday season. You are observing the definitive reality of Italian winter elegance. The morning light hits the pavement near the Duomo, where groups of Milanese locals navigate the wide stone walkways in long, structured overcoats. There is no performance here, only the collective habit of dressing with intention against the December chill. The coats are cut with precision, reaching well below the knee, creating a uniform silhouette of movement. People walk with a steady pace, their hands tucked into deep pockets or holding leather bags as they cross the tram lines. This is the baseline of the city's winter identity. The volume of the fabric matches the scale of the architecture, grounding every person into the urban grid. You see the immediate proof of a culture that prioritizes the outward presentation of order. The streets are crowded, yet the visual field remains remarkably uncluttered by bright logos or erratic colors. busy intersection further down the street, the same standard of dress persists across different age groups and social circles. A group of professionals crosses the street, their strides synchronized with the rhythm of the city's traffic. The holiday season is signaled not by decorations, but by the increased weight of the textiles and the presence of silk scarves knotted under chin-high collars. Every individual contributes to a shared aesthetic language that feels inherited rather than learned. The street serves as the only necessary backdrop, emphasizing the height and posture of those passing through. There is a visible commitment to the full-body silhouette, where the choice of trouser length and shoe pairing is treated as a matter of course. This consistency across the crowd confirms that the style is a regional standard, not an exception. Observation reveals a repeating pattern in how layers are organized to manage the cold. Multiple people within the same frame utilize tonal shifts of camel, charcoal, and deep navy to create depth without relying on high-contrast visuals. These repeating palettes across the sidewalk create a sense of visual calm despite the density of the holiday crowd. The repetition of the long wool coat becomes a rhythmic element of the streetscape. It is evident that the community shares a silent agreement on what constitutes appropriate winter attire. No one stands out for being loud. They stand out for the sharpness of their integration into the environment. The pattern is reinforced by the way accessories like gloves and headwear are integrated into the overall frame of the outfit. This is the visual evidence of a collective aesthetic consciousness. The presence of the yellow Milanese trams and the dark ironwork of the storefronts anchors these clothes to this specific geography. The way a heavy wool cloak drapes while a woman steps over the metal tracks is a uniquely local interaction. The environment demands a certain level of durability and grace, which the clothing provides. The stone buildings reflect a soft, diffused light that complements the matte textures of the winter fabrics. There is a dialogue between the historic masonry and the modern tailoring of the pedestrians. The street is not a runway, but a functional space where high-standard dressing is the default behavior. You are seeing the intersection of architectural heritage and daily habit. Every frame contains a piece of the city's physical history, proving these looks belong nowhere else. The weight of the garments is palpable as they catch the winter wind. You can see the density of the cashmere and the structured stiffness of the heavy wool blends as people move through the square. There is a tactile quality to the street. The softness of a pashmina contrasts against the hard lines of a tailored shoulder. These materials are chosen for their ability to hold shape and provide warmth in the damp Italian winter. The textures are rich and varied, from the sheen of polished leather boots to the fuzzy nap of a mohair coat. These elements are not decorative additions but functional responses to the season. The visual proof lies in the way the fabric behaves, dropping straight, resisting wrinkles, and moving with a heavy, purposeful swing. Captured mid-stride, the clothing reveals its true construction. As people hurry toward their destinations, the split tails of overcoats flare slightly, showing the movement of the legs underneath. The elegance is found in the lack of restriction. These are clothes designed for an active life on foot. A man crosses the cobblestones with his coat unbuttoned, the layers shifting to reveal a knit vest and a crisp shirt. The movement is fluid and unforced, suggesting that the wearer is entirely comfortable in their skin and their attire. There is no stiffness that suggests the outfit is a costume. Instead, the clothes appear as a secondary layer of the person's own physicality. The street is a place of constant motion, and the style is built to thrive within that energy. Within a single frame, the difference between haphazard dressing and Milanese intention becomes clear. Even among those dressed for simple errands, the silhouette remains clean and the proportions are balanced. You see a contrast between the standard globalized winter wear and the specific, refined tailoring of the local population. One person might wear a simple navy coat, but the way it sits on the shoulders and the height of the collar distinguishes it from the ordinary. This comparison is not about wealth, but about a localized understanding of fit and form. The street serves as the ultimate filter, highlighting those who have mastered the art of effortless presentation. The refinement is quiet, often found in the subtle drape of a scarf or the way a cuff meets a glove. Recentering on the heart of the city, the density of high-level street style increases. Near the gallery entrances, the winter light catches the deep colors of the crowd, reasserting the dominance of the overcoat. This is a concentrated display of the title's promise, timeless elegance in a modern urban setting. The holiday spirit is reflected in the polished state of the pedestrians, who move with a sense of quiet occasion. The visuals confirm that this is not a niche subculture, but the prevailing atmosphere of Milan. Every person walking by is a testament to the city's reputation. The consistency of the aesthetic across the entire street provides undeniable proof of the cultural standard. It is a persistent, lived reality that survives every change in season. The attention to detail extends to the very ground. Footwear is consistently chosen for both style and the reality of walking on stone and pavement. Polished Chelsea boots, sturdy brogues, and sleek leather loafers appear in every frame, always maintained and purposeful. The silhouette is completed by the way trousers break perfectly over the shoe, a detail that remains consistent across the crowd. Posture plays a key role. There is a natural uprightness in the way people carry themselves through the public space. Even the way a bag is held or a hand is placed in a pocket feels considered. These small, repeating details anchor the larger look in reality. They provide the final layers of proof that this style is thorough and complete. The sheer frequency of these well-composed outfits proves that this is the everyday norm for the city. As the camera pans across a wide crossing, dozens of individuals exhibit the same level of holiday elegance simultaneously. It is not a singular person being documented, but an entire demographic moving in unison. This scale demonstrates that the style is woven into the social fabric of the city. It is as common as the coffee shops and the tram lines. The frequency of the observation removes any doubt that these moments are staged or exceptional. Instead, you are seeing the baseline of Milanese life. The crowd itself becomes a texture of sophistication, a mass of wool and leather moving through the winter air. There is a specific way people occupy space in Milan. They stand in small groups outside cafes, their presence defined by their silhouettes against the historic stone. They navigate the narrow sidewalks with a practiced ease, never losing their composure. The clothing facilitates this behavior, providing a sense of confidence that is visible in their body language. You see it in the way they wait for a light to change or how they greet a colleague on the street. The style is not just what they wear, but how they exist in the public eye. It is an outward expression of self-respect and cultural belonging. The behavior and the clothing are inseparable, forming a single, coherent identity. winter environment is the catalyst for this specific aesthetic. The low sun creates long shadows across the piazza, and the visible breath of the pedestrians emphasizes the cold. The response is a layering system that is both practical and visually complex. You see the heavy textures of shearling and thick wool working to insulate while maintaining a sharp exterior. The holiday atmosphere adds a layer of crispness to the air, which seems to sharpen the lines of the tailoring. The muted colors of the clothing harmonize with the winter sky and the gray tones of the city's pavement. This is a seasonal dialogue where the weather dictates the materials and the culture dictates the form. The result is a specialized version of elegance that only exists in this climate. This is the definitive moment where all elements of the title converge. A group of friends walks toward the camera near the Brera district, their outfits perfectly capturing the holiday spirit through sheer refinement. The light, the architecture, and the clothing align to create an undeniable image of Italian winter style. Every coat is buttoned just so. Every scarf is draped with a casual precision. They move through the street as if the environment were built specifically to frame them. This is the peak of the observation, where the effortless nature of the style is most apparent. It is a scene that could not be replicated in any other city. The visual evidence is absolute, leaving no room for interpretation. Even in the more mundane parts of the city, away from the high fashion districts, the standard remains remarkably high. You see a person waiting for a bus or walking a dog, yet the coat is still wool, the shoes are still leather, and the fit is still precise. This normalization is the true indicator of a deep-seated fashion culture. It isn't reserved for special events. It is the default state of being. The holiday season simply adds a touch of extra polish to an already sophisticated base. By seeing these looks in everyday, unglamorous contexts, the authenticity of the style is reinforced. It is a lived habit, a part of the daily routine that requires no second thought. The street proves that elegance is simply the way things are done here. The final image remains. A lone figure walking down a long, narrow street lined with historic facades as the blue hour of evening approaches. The silhouette of a perfectly tailored overcoat against the warm glow of a shop window captures the essence of the entire experience. It is a quiet, powerful summary of Milanese winter. The image stays with you, representing the balance of tradition and modernity that defines the city's streets. The clothing, the movement, and the location are locked together in a final, undeniable proof of the title. This is the reality of the Italian winter, documented as it is lived. The street falls quiet, but the impression of effortless elegance remains.